Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt. On the last Let's Play, I think there was a godling. Yeah, I was after doing something for Triss. I don't know, it's been quite a while. And by a while, I mean, I skipped this quest by saying sorry.
It is sane, but there's an irresistible charm.
Let's see if we go somewhere.
Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
Boy, I wish I chose that, because for the past 30 minutes I've been trying to do redo Gwent for, what was it, these two guys that I beat easily prior, the first time, and it was like, what, 7 times to get him, and then I gave up on him. It's like, I just want to play the game, actual proper, like, god damn it. This fucking game, fucking Gwent, and, like, they're not like, hey, here's where you can buy all the cards.
What are you serving?
It's like, oh, you want cards? Well, you have to buy better ones. Click. Yeah, let's see if we can beat this cunt.
Not hungry? No.
Okay, we bought catapults. Where's the fucking catapults? It's a Gwent cards, you know? God damn it. Oh, hopefully this guy's easy. Whoa, we have old trumpets. Yeah, but we skipped that one. Yeah, let's not skimp on that. Oh, good. Boy, that is so uselessful. And great, he used the one thing I didn't want them to use. Why can't I use his thing? Joy that I can't. Okay, can you stop that, you cunt? Fuck this game. Where the fuck do I buy Gwent cards, you know? Hello.
Dreaming here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings.
It's like half an hour of
emotions.
trying Gwent and getting my
Truth
ass
is essential
beat.
in this. And though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or
I don't like how my
desires
guy
impose themselves
sometimes
on true
does that.
events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Yeah, okay, let's do this.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Yeah,
Do
we
as
just
I
talked
ask,
about it.
please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
Maybe saving life would be the thing.
It was after her time training at CORINNE. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword.
There we go, bit.
Told her never to try it again.
Or
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
I have more to say.
Then please do.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then.
I remember seeing that in the
Already,
TV
I
show.
felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
No need to...
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to CORINNE. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yes,
In that case,
it was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. It was the last time I saw her.
you claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
There's anything else to say.
Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Yeah, probably
Yennefer
the witches.
wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was, but Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
So I guess that's supposed to represent her. It's weird how my face does that
Dreamt of a
sometimes.
swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The Rosemary and Thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Mm-hmm. Gonna loot some stuff. Nope. Well, while we're here. Because he took my shit for me losing at the game. Still pissed.
Missed again. Not for a voyage through those waters.
I guess it's that way. strumpet.
Black ones, Jordanians, as long as they pay. You're a vulgar one.
Okay. Yep. No, that guy's dead.
It's a material
Hard
world.
times we live in. Someone wondered if I could.
Looking for
The passive
something
waters,
unusual.
Novigrad's
Yeah, let's
Fix it for you. No. Said I'll come for the wrong price.
quest.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vatgun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
An elven sword expert. You must be Ibir Hattori.
Ah, indeed. I am.
Geralt of Rivia. Heard a lot of good things about you.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
I kind of want to be a cook. But I guess I'm lazy.
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
I think I have another dumpling. Never mind.
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really. It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
I mean, you did greet me with dumplings.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn, and they say he plays cards with Cleaver, frequently.
Ernst Van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings, a small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havocars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to town hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection, and in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... Would you be willing to help me?
Nah, I just want to listen to your life story.
Want me to help you get your supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... He demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
It's weird that he's a blacksmith, but he knows siege stuff. Those are two different things.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
What's the level of this thing? It seems to be a bit of a big quest. Well, let's do this and then do a time thing so that I can tell whether or not it's a timed quest.
Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
Okay. Because I know some of these things are timed, I don't know if all of them are timed. Might as well do that. Yeah, he just knelt down there for about 23 hours. Did some hard-ass meditating. Especially in the wet, mucky mud. Oh. Arr. Really? He's like, hey, you should go in the back door?
I'll never come back, yes.
Somehow I didn't hear that in the back door.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth.
Is that bucket just hanging there in midair?
Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs.
Oh, here they are.
All
Again.
right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
You okay? Hold on a sec. Oh, great. Oh, they're level 5. Should be hard. Hey. I guess I should wait till they aggro on my dwarven friend and then stuff.
Reminds me of a taste of war.
Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You
I miss meat.
know, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But
That's a long
what'd
time
she
when
be
you get
doing
older.
here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See
I
her
don't
in
think
your
I've seen my
dreams?
sister in about 9
Couple
years.
times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just barely returned, as you saw. I'm expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Probably the sparkly
Prime
thing in the
idea.
corner.
I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Oh, that was quick.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's
Cipher?
his planner.
Seems Dandelion's taking the tavern business seriously.
If you only knew. Gives it everything. Not seen him this obsessed ever. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late?
Why do people do
Here
that?
it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If
Yeah.
you need anything, I'll be next door.
I do want to take the stuff, though. He ain't gonna need it. Probably. Ah, right. Oh, right, the Nilfgaardian stuff. I guess. Ah, that's neat.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Lettenove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Wait, there's somebody downstairs? Yeah, man. You could sell this stuff at the very least. And drink it otherwise. If I didn't have such an adverse reaction to alcohol these days, I would like to have mead and rum and my beer and some vodka. Mostly straight, I guess. Ooh, a Long Island iced tea. That kind of stuff. Seriously, there's all these probably Gwent cards on the ground and I can't pick them up. Okay.
Still here? Looking...
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone.
Yeah.
Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly. Keeps things tidy for the Baroness La Valette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives.
I'm gonna cut it here, so Spaniard Animals. And until next time, me, GamerWolfSix of Which They the Rod Hunt. See ya.